The President of India, Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, was invited to Suva in Fiji, where she was awarded the Companion of the Order of Fiji. The President of Fiji, Ratu William Mavalili Katunivere, presented the award to President Draupadi Murmu at the State House. This is Fiji's highest civilian honor. On this special occasion, Brahma Kumaris Fiji coordinator B.K. Shanta Didi was invited and she met Draupadi Murmu and congratulated her for this honor. Murmuji, who was on a 2-day visit to Fiji, described the honor as a reflection of the deep bonds of friendship between India and Fiji. This is the first visit of an Indian head of state to this archipelagic nation.
It is my great honor to meet you all, the elected representatives of Fiji in this temple of democracy. I bring to you the greetings of 1.4 billion of your brothers and sisters in the largest democracy of the world, India.
Apart from this, B.K. Shanta Didi also met Fiji's Prime Minister Sitivanu Rabuka and politician Dr. Indu Chandia and gave them a godly message. Along with this, other BK members were also present on this occasion. Russian Navy Day is a day to celebrate the valor of the Russian Navy and its glorious history. This day reminds us how the Russian Navy has performed its duties to protect the security and honor of the country. Russian Navy Day began in 1939 when the Soviet Union decided to celebrate the day in honor of the Navy. Since then, the day has become an important part of Russia's history and military culture. This day provides us an opportunity to remember the heroes of the Russian Navy and appreciate their contribution. Navy Day reminds us of the important role of the Navy in securing the maritime borders and protecting the integrity of the country. By celebrating this day, Russians honor all those sailors who have dedicated their lives in the service of the country. In this parade, the Russian Navy Day, INS Tabar of the Indian Navy joined the Russian ship and practiced. During this, Russian President Vladimir Putin also thanked the Indian Navy.
Здравствуйте, моряки! Поздравляю вас с участием в праздновании военно-морского флота.
After successfully participating in the Russian Navy Day parade celebration, Indian Navy's frontline warship INS Tabar arrived at St. Petersburg, Russia to participate in the celebration dedicated to the Russian Navy Day. When Tabar reached St. Petersburg, P.K. Santosh Didi, the director of Brahmakumaris organization in St. Petersburg, also arrived and graced the occasion. She also met Vice Admiral Tarun Sopti, the Deputy Chief of the Naval Staff, Brijinder Sodi, Naval Attaché, Indian Embassy in Moscow, Gaurav Kumar, the Consul General of India in St. Petersburg, Alexander Konovalov, the Director General of Baltic Shipyard, Evgeny Grigoriev, the Chairman of Committee for External Relations of St. Petersburg, Margarita Mudrak, Chairman of Association for International Cooperation of St. Petersburg, and other Indian Navy officers. So Alexander Konovalov expressed surprise that even after 20 years of construction, the ship is being maintained so well. The day after the ceremony, Santosh Didi again met the ship's crew and explained to them the deep spiritual significance of the ancient festival of Raksha Bandhan and tied Rakhi to them and gave them special gifts and sweets lovingly cooked at the Brahma Kumaris Center.
With love to Vice Admiral Tarun Sopti ji, Deputy Chief of Naval Staff and to all Naval Staff. स्व की जीवन नैया एवं भारत की नैया प्रति डबल जिम्मेवारी ट्रस्टी बन निभाने की बधाई। ताली तो बजाइए। तू ही मेरी जान
Like his sister Jayanti, the additional chief of Brahma Kumaris organization was invited to be the guest of honor for the 31st Asian retreat celebrating Brahmin life with zeal and enthusiasm. Come celebration of 10th anniversary of Asia Retreat Center in Malaysia, where she was heartily welcomed by BK Meera Didi, the director of Brahma Kumaris in Malaysia, along with around 600 BK members who became part of this celebration. The two-day retreat featured a variety of programs including classes and interviews. After her arrival, she paid courtesy visit to two high-level ministers of the Malaysian cabinet, included Malaysian Minister of Women, Family and Community Development YB Dato Seri Haja Nancy Shukri and Minister of Communications YB Tuan Fahmi Fadzil. On the next day, Jayanti Didi visited the High Commission and met His Excellency Mr. B.N. Reddy, the High Commissioner of India to Malaysia, Mr. Mohammad Khurshid, the Deputy High Commissioner of Bangladesh to Malaysia. Along with that, a public event organized for Jayanti Didi focused on the theme of leading with inner wisdom, navigating challenges and embracing change drew an enthusiastic crowd of more than 230 spiritual leaders, authors, visionaries, prominent and influential professionals and high-level officials from diverse backgrounds. Didi's practical insights and spiritual guidance captivated the audience. Brother Francis and Sister Valentina Saint from Kenya met His Excellency the President of Seychelles, Mr. Wavell Ramklawan at State House in Victoria, and celebrated Rakhi by tying a themed white band and gave him blessings and a book of Dadi Janki, the Companion with God. They also explained him about the various services of Brahma Kumaris in Kenya had been doing and also invited him to visit headquarters Mount Abu. That's all for now. Thanks for watching our broadcast today. We hope that you found our coverage informative and valuable. Join us again next time for more news and updates on events around the world. Until then, take care and goodbye.